जाने समझे ज्ञान वास्तु शास्त्र का, पृथ्वी अग्नि जल वायु स्थान कहाँ आकाश का।
ओम वास्तु पुरुषाय नमो नमः।
खुद ही समझो खुद ही जानो, कहता है क्या घर आपका।
So friends, after understanding the different aspects of the house, now let's move on further, and now we would be discussing about the stairs. So Mr. Gyani, educate our viewers about these stairs of the house.
A staircase in the northeast corner, a staircase in the center of the house, and a staircase on the feet of the house, southwest corner. The head of the human body is here, the spine is here, and his feet are here. So you need to avoid the staircase on the head part, you need to avoid the staircase on the center part, on the stomach, on the spine, and you need to avoid the staircase on the feet of the human body that sleeps on your floor. If you have a staircase on the head of the human body that sleeps on your floor, then you are asking for maybe paralysis, maybe Parkinson, maybe some brain tumor, maybe some injury in the head, maybe migraine. And if you are asking for, if you are putting up your staircase in the center of the house, then you are saying that you are not going to grab all the opportunities that are there for you in the society, in the market. You are also inviting problems with the spine, you are also inviting problems, illnesses with the stomach, maybe acidity, maybe ulcer, maybe you have difficulties in conceiving the child, maybe you have gas problem, things like that, because there is going to be a lot of weight of the staircase on the central part of the house. A staircase is supposed to be very heavy structure, and if you have it in the central part of the house, then you are inviting the problems that I have told you. For example, if you have your staircases in the southwest, then the feet of the human body is there. So what you are doing is, you are tying your feet. You say, I want to do the running, I want to do the pushing, and I want to go around in the market and make a lot of money. But as a matter of fact, because the staircase is there, because there is a static weight on the feet of the human body that sleeps on your floor, you have tied your feet. You want to walk, you cannot walk. You want to run, you cannot run. So as a result, you want to do so many things in life, you have so many projects in your pocket, but they will remain only in the pocket, you will never be able to launch those projects. And then you get a frustrated man and you say, I had wonderful ideas, I could have made millions out of these ideas, but I could not do anything. So in spite of the fact that you are competent, your competence doesn't show, and you become a failure in life, you become a loser in life. And in any case, if you have your staircase here, that means you do not have your bedroom here. I have said there is only one trump card to the science of home building, and that trump card is that you should be sleeping in the southwest corner. This is the room where you should be sleeping. Now if you have your staircase there, you are not sleeping there, you do not have your bedroom there, you cannot sleep there, and as a result you are going around, round and round, round and round, round and round, just trying to meet from the 1st to the 31st of the month, but you are not saving, you are not launching yourself. So my friends, in any case, what you can do is, you can take the static weight on your thighs, on your shin. So the science says that you can have your staircase in the south. Now this is allowed. You can have your staircase in the west. This is allowed, because over here you can take the weight, and again on the shoulders you can take the weight. So, if your staircase is in the north, again it is allowed. However, you have to avoid a staircase in the north and the east. If you avoid a staircase in the north and the east, it is okay. But if for whatever the reason, if by giving the staircase in the north, if you happen to get all the things right in place, and if you get a good design, then take one flaw of the science, break one law of the science of home building and go ahead for it. Because the science says that though water is more powerful than the fire, but if there is very big fire and if you put 2 buckets of water in the fire doesn't go off, but the 2 buckets of water gets evaporated. So, if your whole house is according to the norms of science of home building, and if you put one wrong thing in the house, then this wrong gets evaporated. You get my point?
Yeah.
However, does not mean that if your whole house is according to the norms of Vastu, according to the norms of science of home building. So, please allow me to keep this. No, this and this are unpardonable flaws. Okay. They are not repairable. They are not going to be nullified by the whole good arrangement. This is unpardonable, this is unpardonable, this is unpardonable. This is good, this is good. This is correctable, this is evaporable. You can evaporate the flaw by giving all the rest as good arrangements.
Okay.
So, this is okay, and this staircase here also you can give only in a condition that if by giving the staircase here or giving the staircase here, then if you get a good arrangement, you can go for it. So, all these 3 are no's, big no's, these 2 are big yes, and these are right and wrong, right and wrong, right and wrong, and right and wrong. You get my point? That means that you can do it provided you get a good design. While I am making a square here, I say that you may have to give here because there may be various types of plots, various sizes of plots, buildings, and the applications are going to be different. Something has to be a 2-bedroom set, something 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom. It can be an industry, it can be an office, it can be a showroom, it could be a shop, it could be a hospital. You don't even know what application, what size of plot, what shape of plot. So, there would be instances where you may have to keep the staircases in this, but then when you design the house or the building, then you have to make sure that all rest things are intact in their position. I can tell you this because we have a design department where we do a lot of designing day in and day out, and we have been doing that for last 15 years, and therefore we know that there would be cases where we may have to put a flaw in the design to achieve the best in the rest of the house.
Mr. Gyani, I would like to ask you a question before we move on further. Likewise, we have been studying about this human body time and again. So, you are telling us that we can have a staircase over here. Although that is a flaw, we know that. But Mr. Gyani, tell me one thing. If we have our staircase over here or say over here, we are having the staircase at the elbow of this human body. Right. So, this
shoulder.
Shoulder basically.
I can take a lot of load on my shoulder.
Okay.
So, it is the shoulder actually.
So, basically this human body.
The elbow will be here.
Okay.
This is the shoulder. The elbow is here. This is the shoulder. Yeah.
So, Mr. Gyani, this human body would be suffering from pain because we can take pain.
No, I can take this, but if I don't give, I will show you my house.
Yeah.
My own house that I am constructing, I can show you that. I put the staircase in the north, right? But how I have balanced it, I will tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. I never wanted to show my house, but then that's okay. This is a 60 feet by 40 feet plot.
Okay.
Okay. And it is the east road. Okay.
Yeah.
East road. Now, what I did is I constructed like this. Any house should be 4 side open. That's the rule.
Okay.
Okay, if not 4 side, then 3 side open.
side.
If not 3 side, then 2
Then
side
two side
open.
open.
Right. The best is to have a 4
Four
side
side
open
open.
house. Then I took my gate here. I took the east,
Okay.
the one that gives you name and
Name and
fame.
fame.
I took my water bodies here. This is north, northeast. What is the water element? Northeast. Water.
Yeah.
Where is this? Water is
Water
here.
over here.
I left 2 parts of the length
Yeah.
and I gave my water
Water
body in the
bodies
3rd
over
part.
here. Yeah.
Do you remember we had
Yeah.
discussed it?
Yeah.
I told you that this is sun. This
Yeah.
gives name and
Name
fame.
and fame.
I need name and fame. Only if I am popular, I can make this science popular.
Yeah, definitely.
And only if this science is popular and I am popular, I get more consultancy jobs.
Yeah.
People invite me to visit their facilities. I go there. I explain to them what is good about their homes, bad about their homes, and what they could do.
Yeah.
So I get business.
Yeah.
I get the chance to serve the society. Right?
Definitely.
It's both. It's not only making business, it's about even being able to serve the society,
Yeah.
being able to help people sort out their problems. Okay. So I needed this as my main gate. Then I put my main door also here. Right.
Yeah.
And this happens to be my
Kitchen.
drawing room,
Okay.
my guest room. Guest room means where the guest will come and sit.
Okay.
They call it living room. This is my family room area.
Okay.
This is my study. This is my prayer place, Jupiter,
Jupiter.
right?
Yeah.
And I said study while facing east.
East.
So this is my workstation.
Okay.
I read my mails here. I would read my mails there, right? Then this is my toilet here.
Okay.
This is the common toilet,
Okay.
right? This is my bedroom.
Bedroom.
What did I say?
Bedroom
Southwest
in the southwest
bedroom.
is considered to be very
So
good.
my bedroom is here.
Yeah.
Head in the south.
Yeah.
Okay. And my wardrobe. Okay.
Yeah.
And my safe
Safe.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you can have your kitchen in the southeast while east facing. You can have your kitchen in the northwest while west facing. So this is my store and this is the door. So my kitchen platform is like this, right?
Okay.
So my wife will be cooking here
Okay.
and she has her sink here. Okay, and this
Yeah.
is the utility.
Okay.
Okay, now this will be my wash yard,
Okay.
right? Where you can have your utensils, where you can have your laundry machine,
Yeah.
your ironing table, a small workstation, maybe 2 cylinders there, all those things.
All those things.
Right?
Yeah.
So this becomes a store.
Yeah.
Now there is a cutout here. This portion is open to sky.
Okay. Space.
Okay, space. Okay, it's only 2 feet by 2 feet, but
Okay.
it is there.
There.
Then what I did is, then this is my dining table also, right? Okay, and this is my staircase. I go clockwise.
Okay.
Okay, I go like this. The staircase has to be clockwise. And this portion is again open to sky.
Okay.
This portion is open to
Open
sky
to
2 feet
sky.
by 2 feet.
Yeah.
This portion is open to sky 8 feet by 3.5 feet.
Okay.
So I get a lot of light from north. I get a lot of light from the center part of the house. There's a big window here. There's a big window here. There's a big window here. There's a big window here.
Okay.
So in the front room also there are 4 windows and 1 door. Again a ventilation, a window here, a window here, a window here, a window here. So in all 33% or 40% of the periphery of the house is windows and 60% of the periphery of the house is only walls.
Walls.
So there is a lot of ventilation, cross
Yeah.
ventilation. This is a cross ventilation, this is a cross ventilation, this is a cross ventilation, this is
and-
a cross ventilation.
Yeah.
Right? and all the carbon dioxide can go up into the sky. So allowing fresh air to move in, and the stale air will move out from the space, because carbon dioxide is volume and light, so it must go up, so it will be going there.
Okay.
Right. So this is the arrangement. Right.
Okay.
So you have water bodies here. So in the south you have toilets. If I do not put this staircase in north, I do not get a design.
Okay.
Right. I don't get this volume, I don't get these two, I don't get this toilet. So I have to put some flaw. So I said you can have your staircases in the south. So I put this staircase here. So then my toilet is going to north.
Okay.
So toilets in north are not allowed.
Yeah.
And they may be allowed. So either I put toilets here or I put staircase here. I had to take one flaw.
Okay.
I had to go for one mistake in the science of home building. As a result, I went for staircase.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Because my son's bedroom on the first floor is here. My daughter's bedroom on the first floor is here.
Okay.
I said southeast is
South
women.
is women.
Fire means
is
women.
Yeah.
So daughters have to have room here or here.
Here. Yeah.
So daughter's room is here.
Okay.
So she gets a bathroom here. My son gets a bathroom here.
Over here.
Right.
Yeah.
You get my point?
Yeah.
So this is a simple house, very compact house, very small house, but it has all the
science of home building. Basically, you have built it accordingly.
Yes. So it says 4 side open.
Yeah.
It is 4 side open.
Okay.
Right. And everything is intact.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So basically, there has to be a flaw in the science of home building.
What you have to see is that if you go for a designer house, then you might not get this.
Yeah.
But if you go for a house based on the science of home building, it is achievable.
Because you have put everything accordingly, according to the science of home building.
Because I propagate this, I have to follow this. People will ask me, what have you made? Show me. So I show them, I made this. Okay.
Yeah.
So you see what happens is, when you show a design like this, people copy this design and make their homes. So I lose business. People don't come to me for making design of their homes.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
You see, so I have shown something, so I given away, right?
Yeah.
Somebody who's got a east facing plot,
They
he
can
doesn't
make
have to come to me and pay me for the design.
Yeah.
He'll say, okay, I go ahead, Mr. Gyani, I've seen your house, I'll make it like that.
Definitely. Okay.
So that is why you can't give something right away, you know, because when you give it free, it's not worth it. They don't value it.
Exactly.
Where were we?
So we were talking about the stairs, no? We have discussed the stairs in the north. We have discussed the stairs in
So
the
that's what I was saying,
Yeah.
that if you have to put a flaw, you can put one flaw, the ones that are repairable, but you cannot put a flaw, those are unpardonable, right? So I couldn't have been giving a staircase in the center of the house or in the northeast or in the southwest and saying, oh, it's just one flaw. No, because if I give a staircase in the northeast, I am not doing justice to me and my family.
Because that is the position of the head,
stomach and the feet.
Stomach, yeah.
I want to do the running around, you know,
Yeah.
I want to work 26 hours in 24 hours. Right.
Yeah.
Now, if I want to work 26 hours in 24 hours, that means if I put the staircase on the feet. I can't do the running around.
Definitely not.
I can't even work 4 hours then.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, if you have to work more, if you have to give services to more and more people in your lifetime, you have to have an arrangement whereby you can work more and get success, for yourself and for your client also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is the key to this. Okay.
Yeah.
So
now we
avoid anti-clockwise staircase.
Okay.
Because it gives pain in the knee. The staircase should always be clockwise. Right? And the tread, this is known as a riser and this is known as a tread. Try to achieve more than 10 inches of the tread and try to keep this less than 6 inches. The riser should not be more than 6 inches. It is easier for you to climb and come down. It is easier for the children to climb and come down. The best is 5 inches. But because the plots have become smaller and the height is 10 feet, there will be a chance that you will tend to go beyond 6 inches.
आओ जाने समझे ज्ञान वास्तु शास्त्र का पृथ्वी